Hey guys, my name is Enthos. I am a Horde Beast Mastery Hunter player on the server Herod. I always try to maximize my DPS and go for rank 1 kills, and I learned something very interesting yesterday, which I promise you will result in a very high DPS gain while your cooldowns are popped. And when I say that I discovered it, I mean that people smarter than myself discovered it by looking at my logs and the logs of a few others to find out what it is. So, I'm going to jump right into it. Right here we've got, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he is the current rank 1 in the world player for Gorilla the Dragon Killer on DPS. Now, what he does, what I did, and what some others have done is something that you shouldn't be able to do yet, but for whatever reason seems to be possible. Let's go to timelines. We're going to go to casts here. And, first 10 or 15 seconds, we see very normal stuff for an opener, and it gets interesting as soon as he pops his cooldowns. So as soon as he pops his cooldowns, you notice all the standard stuff, but three that stand out here are going to be Haste Potion, Rapid Fire, and Bloodlust. Now what happens after these get popped is this man is able to pop 3 auto shots within a second and a half. And you'll notice that at a few points in here. You'll notice that in my logs as well for a few different bosses, and you'll notice that in the logs of some other top DPS players too. Now this should not be possible until later in the game when we have static haste on our gear. No one is really certain why this is possible yet. Some think it's a bug, some think it is a clever use of game mechanics. I personally like it, I find it very enjoyable, and I really enjoy doing a lot of DPS. So let me show you what it is. At this point, most of you should have a steady shot macro. You guys should definitely have one by this point. So if you don't have one, get one. And I have a very basic one. It's not great, it's not terrible, it works, it gets the job done. The line in particular that is very interesting here is this: /cast space exclamation mark auto shot. Now, people that are smarter than myself in the Hunter Discord found that if you have that line in your steady shot macro and you have all your cooldowns popped, I'm talking maximum haste, and you're spamming your macro like I am right now, for whatever reason, your auto shots will go off much, much, much faster than they should be able to. I think that I had a point in one of my boss kills where I was able to get 3 auto shots off in like 1.2 seconds or something like that. I don't know what the haste breakpoints are. I don't know how much haste you need to have in order to do this. All I know is that when I have Haste Pot, Bloodlust, and Rapid Fire in conjunction, I can spam that button and my DPS skyrockets. Since you guys are probably raiding tonight, I would urge you to try it. It's very fun. I promise you that on single target fights especially, your DPS will just go to the moon. I don't know if it's a higher DPS increase on multi-target fights to bring in multi-shot along with that. I don't know. My Feels Craft says that on a fight maybe like High King Malgar, you should keep using multi-shot on cooldown to the best of your ability, but spam this as fast as you can, as often as you can, while your cooldowns are popped. I don't know if this is going to stay in the game. I don't know if it's supposed to be in the game. I don't really know anything. All I know is that if you spam your macro while your cooldowns are popped, you will see an astronomical DPS gain. And that's really it. If you guys have any thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, leave comments below. I'm sorry that for the last 2 weeks I have not put out a good parse video. I'm kind of lacking content at the moment. As soon as I get more, I can assure you that I will post some stuff up. And I think by Sunday at the latest, I will have an in-depth Beast Mastery Hunter guide on YouTube. Love you guys. Good luck in your raids tonight. Let me know how it works for you. And yeah, that's about it. Take care, everybody. Later on.